Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup, skincare, acne, and acne positivity every Friday at 8 a.m. MST. So if that's something you're interested in and you just want a place where you can come for skincare advice, makeup advice, and just feeling really great in your own skin, this is definitely the channel for you. So I'd love for you to join the community by hitting the big red subscribe button.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.
So today I am super excited because we are going to be testing out a brand new skincare product, and I have a pimple patch to try out today. We have tried out so many different pimple patches on this channel here. We've done so many different skincare trials all over the place, from I used to do a bunch last year actually. I've done a few on Hero, some other brands as well, and we've really put a bunch of these pimple patches to the test because if you don't already know, I do struggle with hormonal and cystic acne. Recently I've had a pretty big large breakout on my face, and right now that has really gone down. I am wearing some makeup, but as you can see, even underneath the makeup, we do have a lot of scarring left that I'm now dealing with. But on a regular basis, I still get some of that hormonal acne. And where does hormonal acne love to reside? For me, it's like the chin area. So Hero just actually came out with their Mighty Patch Chin. This is a brand new product, so I thought I really need to just sit down and put this to the test for you guys. We have tested out quite a bit from Hero Cosmetics in terms of their Mighty Patches. Of course, the original, we did a video actually testing out like 3 of their patches last year all in one. So their original is just a hydrocolloid patch. It comes with 36 of them. Pretty standard, but they do also have their invisible patch. This one is really nice because you can wear it throughout the day. I love wearing this one under makeup as well. And then they also have their micro needle patch. We tried that out last year as well. This one kind of helps for those deeper under the skin cysts and kind of delivers those healing ingredients right into the skin. So I've had really great success with the Hero Mighty patches in the past, and this is their brand new product that targets the whole entire chin area. So basically it's going to be a bigger version of this. It's also a hydrocolloid, and if you don't know what a hydrocolloid bandage is basically a bandage that can help suck any moisture out of the skin. So it's really gonna suck that excess oil and sebum within the pimple out of the skin. I personally really love using patches to kind of avoid picking my skin or popping my pimples. I know that we love to pop our pimples because we think that it helps them heal faster by getting that gunk out, but really what you're doing is you're risking infection and you're also risking additional scarring. So using a pimple patch is definitely the way to go, because sometimes I don't pop my pimples ever, but sometimes those larger cysts and hormonal breakouts just break on their own because there's just too much pressure. So I always use a pimple patch to get that gunk out. And honestly, I've gone to bed so many times with the original patch, like 10 of them all over my the lower half of my face, because that's where I usually break out. So I'm very excited about this chin patch because it will kind of cover this whole area. Let's just get into this. I'm super excited. So this is the Mighty Patch Chin from Hero. It says it's a total coverage skin patch and it'll absorb the pimple gunk and reduce the look of acne. You get 10 hydrocolloid chin patches in here, and it's drug-free and dermatologist tested. When there's one chin pimple, there's usually more. They've got that right, and that's exactly what I was saying. I would put so many of these patches, these little dots all over my face, all over my chin area. So this is a really great idea because then it will just cover that whole area. And it says Mighty Patch Chin handles them all with a custom contoured XL patch that flexes to fit your chin just right, and it stays in place to absorb pimple gunk in 6 to 8 hours. So I usually wear these overnight. Perfect. So let's open this up. Grab a patch. So this is what the patch looks like. It actually is fairly big. Cool. Okay, so I'm wearing some makeup right now. Obviously, I'm going to go wash that off, get my skin nice and cleansed and dried off, and then we can apply this pimple patch. All right, so I have washed my face. This is what the skin is looking like. Dealing with a lot of acne scars right now. Honestly, not too many actives, but I do have some. A few on my chin. We have some little congested pores there. I'm grabbing the patch and let's see what this can do overnight, because my chin is somewhere that I definitely get those acne breakouts, especially those hormonal ones. So the skin is fully cleansed, so you just peel it off like this. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and place it we remove. And then we remove the top part and it becomes super flexible. Oh yeah, that is really flexible. Pretty thin actually too. And that just comes off. And then there's the patch. And there's what that looks like. And we're going to keep that on all night and remove it in the morning. I'm gonna go in with the rest of my skincare. I've been using the Peach Slices Redness Relief line right now to help with some of these scarring. So applied that patch onto clean, cleansed skin. And then I'm gonna go in with my serums and moisturizers right on top. Super easy. It honestly feels pretty comfortable. I probably wouldn't wear this during the day unless I was like sitting at home working from home all day, but definitely during the night this will be pretty easy to wear. All right, so my skincare is all done. I'm going to head to bed and I will check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now the next day. It's like 6 a.m. and it's time to remove this. This is what it's looking like this morning. Peel it off. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be gentle with that. Let's take a look at the results. Oh my gosh. I knew my chin was one of my oilier places, but look at that. And you can even see some of the spots that it literally took right out. These are going to be so great for chin breakouts and just targeting that whole area. I didn't have too many cysts on this area last night. That is just really cool. All right guys, so there you have it. That's how the Mighty Patch Chin works. Super cool, this item. I'm going to wash my face. It doesn't feel too tacky, but I'm going to just give it a little cleanse just to get any of that excess oil off. But really impressed with these, and obviously the same kind of hydrocolloid and same type of ingredient as their original, which I already knew I loved. But I was really impressed with how flexible this was and how it covered quite a big area of my chin. I'm sure you could even use these like sometimes, I mean during the summer I was getting lots of breakouts kind of in this section, so you could even put one of these patches like right there and kind of cover a greater area. I'm sure you can use these on your forehead too, but they are intended for the chin, but you know, use them how you like. You can definitely hit a greater area with these. And I did like how flexible and bendy they were. They also weren't uncomfortable to sleep. Honestly, this morning when I woke up, I totally forgot I even had it on because it really warmed up and kind of molded to my face. So barely even remembered it was there. So definitely really nice. I've tried other patches, like bigger patches before. They're definitely a bit more uncomfortable. You can kind of feel them and they don't allow for as much mobility, but these ones were really great. So yeah guys, that's my overall thoughts on these chin patches. I will definitely be utilizing these because, as I said, I do have hormonal acne, which tends to be around my mouth area, and I definitely get quite a few of those chin pimples kind of all in one spot. As here I even mentioned, where there's one chin pimple, there's usually many, so these will be really helpful for that. Loved how flexible they were, and they definitely absorbed some of that oil and sebum overnight. So awesome. I really enjoyed these, and I think the price is pretty good too. You get 10 patches, $17.99, not too bad. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to see more of my content, you can go check me out on Instagram and TikTok. We post daily on there, so you definitely don't want to miss out on those posts. And if you want to get to know me more or chat about your skincare journey, as well as connect with other people that are dealing with acne and, you know, on their skin positivity journeys, make sure to join my Discord channel. This is a great place to connect with others who are just interested in makeup and skincare and are trying to become more acne positive. Really great community, and I would love to get to know you more through that Discord channel. I'll have the link down below in the description. Hope you're having an amazing day or night whenever you're watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters.